beautiful people. Welcome to Mending Me TV series. Above the High, my path to conquering addiction. I'm Crystal, your spiritual advisor, here to share my journey of battling addictions, discovering strength, and finding peace. This series is designed to provide insight, inspiration, and practical advice for everyone facing similar changes. Over the next 12 series, I'll discuss various aspects of my journey, from understanding addiction to building a support network, offering valuable lessons and strategies. Whether you're seeking guidance on your path to recovery or looking to support a loved one, this series aims to provide the tools and inspirations needed for positive change. Thank you for joining me. And remember, you are not alone in this journey. Together, we can rise above the high. I'm so excited, okay? So you've seen the balloons in the beginning. This is my 1 year anniversary of sobriety. I am so excited. I can't believe I actually did it. I can't believe that it's been a year. Like, this year's went by so fast. It's just overwhelming, and I got like all these balloons because yesterday, like a few minutes ago, was my birthday. So I turned 38. So my birthday and then like 1 year sobriety, it's just amazing. So amazing. Today, I celebrate a significant milestone. 1 year of sobriety. This journey has been filled with challenges, triumphs, and valuable lessons. This past year has meant a lot. It is so much has happened in the last year. Just the direction that my life has went into. It's shaped my future. It really has shaped my future, and I'm so excited about it. Reaching 1 year sobriety makes me incredibly proud. For so long, I wanted to quit, but I could never make it past a few days. Overcoming this addiction has become the hardest thing I've ever done, because it's shown me but it's shown me that with the strength of God, the strength that God gives me, I can overcome anything. And when I say God gives me, because I know I couldn't have done this by myself. I know I couldn't have done none of this stuff. So I know it had to be I know it had to be God. So when I give God a lot of the praise, a lot of the love and the show and the support, and not the support, but the he did this for me and all this. He did this for me. He did this for me. Because I know I couldn't have done it. I tried. Sometimes I feel the urge to smoke, but it's nothing like, it's like I question it. I'm like, why am I smelling that? Because it's like, I don't want to smoke. I don't want to smoke at all. Like, it doesn't even, I can smell it. Like, I'll smell it outside and everything. I'm like, it doesn't even smell the same to me. Like, it smells weird to me. Since marijuana is illegal here, like it's everywhere. You smell it everywhere. But it doesn't trigger me. It doesn't send me into like, oh, I need to go smoke. It doesn't do anything, which I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for that. Looking back on the past year, I am so proud of myself for not giving into the urges. Because I've been stressed. Oh, I've been stressed. I've been stressed about some stuff. And I have not once been like, let me go get a blunt. Let me go get some smoke. I've not once thought about that. Each day that I stay clean felt like it was a small victory. Each day. When I got past that 21 mark, I'm like, okay. So it's becoming you do things for 21 days, it becomes a habit. If you quit something for 21 days, that should become a habit that you can break. I forget what it's called, but after 21 days, the urge should cease. And after a month, I would go by, like I would even try and trick myself into like, okay, I want to smoke, but I could never get back into it. I've learned a lot about life and my role in it. We are all part of something bigger. And if we don't play our part, the full picture will never come together. I've realized my own strength and the importance of not giving up. Moving forward, I plan to keep working towards a better future and stay focused on my businesses. I want to inform my viewers about recovery and help them push through it. Sharing my story and guiding others is a part of my ongoing commitment to staying sober. To someone still struggling, my message is simple. Don't give up. And don't try to quit don't try to quit all at once. Don't give up and don't try and quit all at once. Take it day by day and reduce it slowly. Remember that God is always here for you and wants you to succeed. Your life's journey includes the struggle, but it also includes the victory that overcoming it. You were chosen to break this cycle of addiction in your family, and you have the strength to do so. Looking back on my young adulthood, I remember my grandmother was alive, and my grandparents always smoked cigarettes, and they drank liquor every week throughout my childhood. That's what they would do every weekend. It was like everybody was at our house. They always drink and smoke. That's what it was. That was the vibe. Then one day, my grandmother just quit smoking and drinking. She was a 2-pack-a-day smoker. She was an every weekend drinker. And she gave it up. Even when my grandfather, he was he was in arm's length of her, and he's still puffing on his cigarettes. She stayed strong and she stayed determined. I never saw her go to a therapist or read any self-help books, but she did it. What I did see her, she prayed. She was a praying woman. She prayed. Whenever I feel down or discouraged, I think back on my mama and how she overcame her addiction. She was a strong woman. And I feel that I get a lot of my strength from her. Being sober for an entire year was something I never thought I could achieve. But I found the strength in knowing my mama did it and made it look easy. She made it look easy. She was so strong. You couldn't tell that she was probably in pain, going through withdrawal symptoms. We didn't even know it. I didn't know it. I've had rough days and I had some smooth days. But each one taught me that I could overcome anything once I made my mind up to do so. My mama made her mind up to quit, and she stuck with it until the end. Quitting marijuana allowed me to pursue my true purpose in life. After implementing my relapse prevention steps and challenges, and the challenges became manageable. Every now and then, I I would smell I would smell the weed, but I was able to stay focused. Reflecting on my journey, I am so thankful that God never gave up on me during my time of addiction. There were always days when I wanted to give up and go back to what I knew, but remembering that God had a greater plan for me kept me on track. I couldn't let God down. I know that God has better things for me in store. And I know and I want to conquer all of those milestones ahead. I am thankful that He gave me a strong praying mama because without her, I would be so lost right now. Though she isn't here with me physically, she has never left me spiritually. I thank God for her every day because I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for her taking care of me as if I was her own daughter. Looking ahead, I believe that I will maintain my sobriety with my 10-step program and mindful growth coaching program centers and my mindful growth coaching system. My journey through addiction wasn't just for my growth. It was to show others that overcoming addiction is possible. God has done so much for me that I have to spread the word. Wherever God leads me, I will be there front and center because I know how He works. And I know He does everything for you for the better, whether it looks that way or not. In maintaining my sobriety, I plan to teach people who are suffering from various addictions. My purpose is to guide those in need, even if they don't realize they need it. And that seems like that seems like I'm forcing it, but it's like if they have to willingly come to me. It's not me. Yeah, it might be a little forced, but it's all in love. I am committed to this mission because I believe that sharing my story and helping others find their way is part of my calling. Finally, I keep my future path in sight, never letting it get more than arm's length away from me. Staying committed to my goals, maintaining my support system, and keeping my faith in God is crucial. This ongoing commitment is to my sobriety and my purpose keeps me grounded and focused on the positive impacts I want to make in this world. I'm just taking it all in. I'm just taking it in. I'm just taking it in. It's a year. It's been a year. And before I wrap all this up, I want to leave you with this thought. Overcoming addiction has shown me that true strength comes from within and can lead to life full of purpose and fulfillment. The question I leave you, what steps are you willing to take today to start your own journey towards recovery and self-discovery? I would like to thank you for staying with me through these 12-part series. I hope you enjoyed every single one of them and got some insight and some understanding and some clarity. If you have any questions, any concerns, anything that you need help with, recovery wise, spirituality wise, I'm going to leave a link below. You can click the link. It's a form. You can fill that out. You can answer those questions or answer the question from any of the videos. And also, if I mentioned my mindful growth coaching system, if you are interested in that, we can discuss that as well. I want to thank you again. Remember that the journey to recovery is not just about overcoming a habit, it's about rediscovering your strength, embracing your purpose, and believing in the power of change. As you move forward, know that you have the resilience to conquer any obstacle and the potential to inspire others with your story. Stay strong, stay focused, and always keep faith in yourself and the path ahead. Your future is bright, your possibilities are endless. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Let's continue to support each other and make a positive impact together. And remember, you are not alone. And together, we can achieve greatness. Thank you.